Ladies and gentlemen, it's that moment you've all been waiting for. Monday night. Second part of the night of a three-part night. Three-parter. Okay, let's start it up. Let's do it. First of all, I want to thank the opening band. Give it up for Dennis Spencer, the tall guy, and his cast of excellent characters. That was really cool. Secondly, I want to thank the Maui Sugar Mill Saloon. This is our 753rd show in a row at this little spot. Thank you guys. Most importantly, I want to thank you guys for supporting the show every single week. Without you, there's absolutely no way we could ever do this. So thank you so much. Thank you. Let's give a shout out to the bartenders too, by the way. We've got Leah back there. We got Miguel. We don't have Miguel. We have Ariel. And Jerome. Jerome's filling in for Miguel tonight. Where is Jerome? Here he is. All right. Jerome hosts Tuesday nights over here. Open mic night. Soapbox sessions. Come on down, check it out. A lot of fun. Get some incredible people down here every Tuesday. All right. Now this is the moment that I've been waiting 8 years to bring back my good buddy Steve over there on the left, but I'm gonna give him since 2015. But let's give a whole proper introduction here. Also, give it up one time for the sound man Eddie over here helping us out, and stage manager. And also, most importantly, I want to give a shout out to the people that host the bands every time we bring them in from out of town. Without them, this would just absolutely never ever happen on such a high level. All the international stars coming in, they would stay with Tom and Nitty. Tom is representing tonight from the Tom and Nitty clan. Give it up for Tom. Best people ever. All right, here's the introduction that you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. On the drums, let's start with the drummer. You're gonna see some real deal Chicago blues tonight. We hired one of the best in town. He's internationally known now. He used to play with Little Milton back in the day, but he was on bass, believe it or not, back then. Now he plays with Coco Montoya. He's been with Coco for 10 years. That whole relationship began here, actually, on this stage, believe it or not. Give it up for Rena Beavers. Come on. He's back. The Beav. On the bass, this gentleman has played with everybody from, God, where do I begin? I'm not going to get deeply into it, but let's just say he's played with everybody. He's produced tons of major artists. He's a blues man through and through. He's from Mississippi. It's Mississippi. Mike Hightower. Give it up one time. Come on. That's the cat right there. On the guitar tonight, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Northern California, but I've known him for 30 years. Back in the day, 1991, is when I met him in Chicago. He was playing with Sunnyland Slim back then, and he's played with Big Walter Horton and just about every major blues artist in the world. He is one of the greats, and I don't say that lightly, one of the heavyweights of Chicago blues, one of the last great ones left. Give it up one time for Steve Freund. He's back. Yes! Thank God. And we got a gentleman here leading the proceedings tonight, one of the greatest harmonica players in the world. And you know I don't hype. When I hype things up, we exceed the hype. I will only hype so far. The musicians take it beyond what I even can possibly hype. This guy is incredible. I've known him also for at least 20 or 30 years from the Chicago scene. Still lives in Chicago. One of the great harmonica players, great band leader, phenomenal songwriter. Give it up one time for the great Matthew Skoller. Come on.
Thank you. All right. Well, you got your hands together. How about it for the man promoting all of this, Mr. Cadillac Zack?
Week after week.
We'd like to thank you. Here's a little thing by the great Junior Parker, a little thing called These Kind of Blues. We hope you dig these kind of blues. Yesterday about 5 you saw me hang you with a tie. That was the time you baby said goodbye. And you won't go. Put on traveling shoes on. Lord, you will feel like that when you need kind of blue. Yeah, we'd like to thank you. We're trying to play some pretty blues tonight. Is that all right? Well, that was an old Junior Parker tune. In fact, it's the title cut of my second to last CD, These Kind of Blues. One of the songs that inspired me to play this kind of music, and so I recorded it. I've been on tour for the last 2 weeks out here from Chicago, and I got 2 CDs left. I didn't bring enough. So I got 2 CDs left, These Kind of Blues. But right now, I'm going to do a song written by me. And I'd like to send it out to, it's blues clubs like this that keep us, keep our bread buttered. And they got them all over the world, but they're becoming rarer and rarer. You have places like the Hard Rock Cafe, which is the McDonald's of music clubs. Then you got places like the House of Blues. That's the Burger King of music clubs. So we'd like to do this song. This is a love song, a song I wrote about my love for stores, mom and pop stores just like this. Okay? And it's only through our support that they're gonna stay around. Here's a song I wrote called Big Box Store Blues. We hope you dig it. Me and my baby talked yesterday. We talked nearly an hour. She wanted me to go to that big box store for a tank of gas and a bouquet of flowers. I told her no. People, I don't want to go. You see, I would do anything the whole round world for you, but I ain't going down to that big box store. Gotta flash your membership card at the front door. Play all you usually do on time. You can buy 40 bottles of soap, then wait in that real long line. I hardly know. Child Matthew, he don't go. I said I'd do anything the whole round world for you. I ain't going down to that big box store. Chicago, Illinois. Shut down every mom and pop store in town. You can get your value change while you have your coffee ground. I told her hell no. Little Matthew show don't wanna go. You see, I'd do anything the whole round world for you, darling. But I ain't going down to no big box store. I got a butcher here, his name is Bobby, and my baker's name is Sid. I always ask the hardware woman about her wife and kids. I told her no. Little girl, I sure don't wanna go. You see, I do anything the whole round for you, but I ain't going down to no big box store. Where you shop at, big brother? You can find that on the Blues Immigrant album. That's my latest CD. Yeah. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty of the physical kind up here, and we're working with it. Yeah, it's all good. It don't mean shit if you don't have some skin in the game, right? Yeah. Thank you, Chicago. We appreciate it. Yeah. Shedrick. How about it for Shedrick all the way from Chicago? We used to hang out in Chicago, man. Put your hands together. Taking care of his homeboys. Right now I'd like to do a song that I wrote for another Chicago blues artist. I produced a record on a great blues guitar player and singer, a guy named Lurie Bell. Yeah. Oh, we got some blues lovers in the house. Yeah, we can give Lurie a big round of applause. He's one of the greatest. So he wanted to do a gospel record, and he wanted to do it acoustic. And he's an electric blues guitar player. So I said, yeah, why not? Let's do it. And the reason he wanted to do it was because when he was 5 and already playing the shit out of the guitar, his daddy, the great Carrie Bell, the legend of the blues harmonica, Carrie moved him back down south to live with his granddaddy in Lisbon, Alabama. And his granddaddy was a deacon in the Baptist church, and when the young boy got down there, granddaddy said, "You can't play the blues in my house." "Well, why not, Papa?" "Because it's the devil's music." But Lurie played the devil's music anyway. He played the blues on the guitar. He just sang gospel lyrics to it and got by. There's a whole tradition of that. And so when we did the record, I thought, well, actually I heard Mavis Staples, the great singer from the Staple Singers. She was interviewed and they said, you got a lot of shit for playing the devil's music. And she said, baby, the devil ain't got no music. So I thought that would make, I don't know if it's true or not, but I thought it'd make a hell of a song, so I wrote it. Here's a song called The Devil Ain't Got No Music. It goes just like this. Devil's got the fire, devil's got the greed, devil make you think you got everything you need. The devil's got the horn, devil's got the tail, devil's got the mind and the keys to the jail. Devil ain't got no music, the devil dried up the well. The devil ain't got no music, that's why his home is hell. A door can be a table, a wooden stick for a crutch, still water for a mirror, and a bar room for church. A pen can be a scalpel, barrel can be a wheel. Satan ain't got no song, there's one thing you just can't see. Devil ain't got no music, devil dried up the well. Devil ain't got no music, that's why his home is hell. And a dog can be your wife. A flood can kill the dry wind, dark clouds to the sky. A magic can clean a wound, a lullaby can be your pride. Sing ain't got no rhythm, can The devil ain't got no music. The devil ain't got no music. The devil ain't got no music. You all want to help us? The devil ain't got no music. Woo! Get the whole bar going. She ain't got no music. No, 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 no. You sound so good. The devil ain't got no music. Everybody. The devil ain't got no music. Take your time, son, your time. The devil ain't got no music. Louder, y'all. The devil ain't got no music. 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 One more time, everybody in the back. Give yourself a big round of applause. Come on now. Pretty good. I'm good for now. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege for me to turn things over to a gentleman who's helped me a lot in my career. We met in 1980. I was 3. Actually, what I was doing, I was trying to get into a club that I was underage to get into, but I looked the part, so I had my fedora on, already was sporting those, and I was trying to see the great harmonica legend, Big Walter Horton, and doorman wouldn't let me in, he wasn't having it, and I had driven down from Milwaukee to Chicago, which is about an hour and a half. And so he said, you know anybody in the club? And I said, yeah, man, I know Steve, that guy over there. He was playing guitar with Big Walter that night. I had met him a couple weeks earlier at a Sunnyland Slim gig. And so he said, hey, Steve, come over here. You know this guy? Steve was like, yeah, man, that's my cousin. He didn't even know my name. But we're still doctoring. We're doctoring. Anyway, he got me in, and I got to see Big Walter Horton, and literally, it changed my life. And after that, there was no question what I was going to do, and it is now almost 40 years later, and I'm still doing it. And I'd like to thank you, big brother, for getting me in to see Big Walter.
Hey, that ain't my thing, man. I knew you were the guy for the job. I could tell you were gonna continue on.
Well,
and look at him now,
that's your
huh?
heart. That's your heart.
I would say. I mean, there's a lot of great harp players out here, but you got a great harp player with singing like that and songwriting. That's a triple threat. And that's something that's hard to find.
Thank you, man.
So anyway, I want to sell some CDs too. I got some CDs. I brought some with me. I'm gonna do a number. I wrote. You know what? Let's do the number I wrote. It's close enough for the blues. Key E natural. right, boys, break it down one time. You guys like this kind of beat? We call this a Mississippi stomp. That's the folks in the olden days used to play. Then Bill Broomsey would sit there all by himself with a guitar, and the whole room would be dancing up. Something like this. Song about one of my favorite bluesmen. He died when I was 6 years old. I never got to meet him. It's Big Bill Broomsey. Hey Big Bill, play some blues for me. Hey Big Bill, play some blues for me. I feel low down as a man can be. Well, my woman have quit me, man, and my dog ready to die. It really happened like this. My woman have quit me, old Jack is ready to die. If things can't get no better, I'll just fold my arms and cry. That's when my harp playing friend comes in. Yeah, your music helps me more than you realize. Yeah, your music helps me, man, more than you realize. It's hard to write these kind of tunes when the tears be coming up in my eyes. So Big Bill, play me a tune or two. Hey Big Bill, would you play me a tune or two? If you can't do that for me, buddy, I'll play my little guitar for you. If I had $1 million, baby, I'd give you every dime. Here you call me daddy, just one more time, and I'm begging you, oh yeah, Lord, I'm begging you, come on in my house. When you hear me out, Lord have mercy, mama, you know it's you I love. Oh, come here, Matthew Skoller. Give him a nice round of applause. Come on. Give it up for him. soon as you can. Well, I got another woman. I know you got that other man. And I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Come on in my house. When you hear me howling, Lord have mercy, baby. If you are love. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, is the time that I like to go around and say hi to everybody. With the email list, get on the email list if you can. It'd be tremendous. We got so many good shows coming up. Give it up for the band one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Sounded unbelievable tonight. And when I go around with the email list, I'll go around with the jug. If you want to throw something in there, that's greatly appreciated. That's how we keep the music on a high level over here. Featuring the greatest blues artists all over the world. Thank you.
Well, cut my hand up before I even started playing tonight, but I blame it on the tequila. I can't blame nobody but myself. Everything you do, almost everything that happens to you, could be your own fault, except for acts of God and crazy stuff. But usually you do crazy things like drink too much. Don't watch out where you put your fingers.
Especially if you're a guitar player.
once had, and I keep on drinking, baby. Drown
Snatch it back and hold it. Baby, one more time. Ain't going to baby. I got you on my mind. Snatch it back and hold it. Have a dog good time. Somebody got to help me. Oh, I can't help myself. Somebody help me. I just can't help myself. Ain't doing too bad now, baby. And I ain't got no rhyme, no rhyme. Look at bass guitar for me one time, man. Can we give the drummer some? Rena Beavers, everybody, let's hear it from Rena Beavers. Anybody ready for some belly rubbing music? I know, we haven't been playing a lot of boogie woogies and swings, and we can get a little funky on you every once in a while, but we're playing some of this deep blues tonight. We got our minds on that for some reason. Is it all right? You digging it? If the music's good to you, say yeah! So you don't mind if I go all the way down in the alley? It's okay? All right. This is the key of B, like brother. Don't lose your eyes. Man, despite your face. Don't lose me out long. Man, did wrong, they can't hide at no place. Now if you do wrong, the world is about to find you out. If you were wrong, who in person, people in the world is gonna find you out. Ain't no way in the world you could do wrong and get by, and it ain't no need to try to die. Since I was a little baby child, yes, my father taught me ever since I was just a little baby child. He said, always treat your neighbor right. Be fair, be fair, be fair with your friends, with your neighbors. If they don't look like you, if they don't talk like you, if they don't worship like you, if they Muslim, if they immigrants, if they are LGBTQ brothers and sisters, be fair, be fair, be fair, be fair with your friends likewise. gig is figuring out what songs not to do. That's why we kind of fall in love with some of our own songs. Yeah, Steve wants to do a whole bunch of, well, we might just play all fucking night, I don't know.
He brought all of that already. Yeah. He brought everything.
Here's a song I wrote about the blues industry. I was sure I'd get blacklisted for writing this and singing this, but I realized I didn't have any gigs anyway, so it didn't matter. So I'm just gonna sing whatever the fuck I want to sing. So lady does the website, supports his only kid. He thinks it's only temporary, calls it paying dues. It's a funky situation found on in blues. It's a funky situation found only in the blues. He's a real deal and a legend. It's about to be his time. His sound is fat, his groove is deep, even if he's only 9. He out so baby, but he got to. It's a funky situation found all in the blues. It's a funky situation found all in the blues. It's a funky situation found all in the blues. Thank you, man.
Clever hit blues song.
I'll send you a copy, big brother. I sold out of them over the last 2 weeks. I still got these kind of blues. I got 2 CDs left, and he's got a whole bunch of great CDs left. So we're gonna have to leave you with this one. This is one that I got to get this one. I got to do this one because we love to get down to the real nitty gritty. Told me a lie. I won't forget you, woman. Till the day I got get on down. We're down to the real nitty gritty. If you don't know what you do, you might as well forget it. Early in the morning, oh, alright. You let her roll in your blood side eyes. Get on down. If you don't know what it is, you might as well forget it. Well, get on down. Now get on down. Go get on down. Say get on down. Saddle on. Now little girl don't look back. If you don't know what it is, you might as well forget it. Oh, squeeze that guitar. Dixon said, early in the morning, oh, alright. You play the roll in your blood, get on down. We got to the real nitty gritty. If you don't know what you do, you gotta tell me, fellas, well, get on down. Now get on down. Go get on down. She got everything she needs, she's an artist. You don't want me no more. You know I wanna play, but I'm just rolling on down. We're down to the real nitty gritty. You don't know what to do. You might as well forget it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Hightower on the bass guitar. Back on the drums, the one and only Rena Beavers. On rhythm and lead guitar, vocals, and mentorship. Put your hands together for the one and only Freund. You can call me Matthew Skoller, I blow the whistle. You want to know all the shit I've done over the last 40 some odd years doing this, go to MatthewSkoller.com. You can also catch a few of my podcast episodes with some great Chicago blues artists. And grab my CD while you're at it, if you still know what those are. But I will suffice to say that I've been everywhere but the electric chair, and I've seen everything but the wind. Thank you so much, everybody. We've had a ball. See, I didn't even know that. That must have been subliminal. There's actually an electric chair over there. Yeah. That's wild. We're right at the end of my California tour, and this is my inaugural tour out here. Like I said, been everywhere but the electric chair, but only played a few gigs over the years in California, and it's been a wonderful 2 weeks up in the Bay Area, Sacramento, San Francisco, LA, down here, down south. Been just wonderful, and I really want to say that I met the bass player and drummer like 78 hours ago, and it can only happen like this when, number one, you speak the same language, and number two, you do your homework, and number three, you're talented as fuck. And I'd like to say that these cats are something else. Man, they made my stay here in LA so comfortable. I'd like to thank you both so much, man. Beautiful. You all are lucky to have these fellas. These are some hellified musicians. Thank you very much. We bid you safe passage home in peace on a turbulent planet. Good night, everybody.
All righty, give it up one more time for the band. Come on. Thank you, Sugar Mill. Stick around. We got another whole set of music that's going to go for another 2 hours here, believe it or not. Michael B. Holden, the legend, is going to be